Thoroughbred Action is presented by Hardacre Farm.
Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I am Ron Nicoletti. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. We got 11 races we're going to offer today. Let's get to those track and weather conditions.
We start the afternoon with the fast main track and a firm turf course, sunny skies and temperatures in the upper 80s. First race of the afternoon over the turf at 1 1/16. Claimers in for a price tag of $16,000. Scratch number 2, No Denial. Rider change on 6, Mason Song to Jesus Rios. A field of 6. This was a wide open betting race. Favorites included Peace Points, Contamar, and Market Strength.
Racing at Gulfstream. From the center, Market Strength gets the first call from Peace Points, who comes away to race in second. San Filippo out of their third while racing in the 2-path. Trying to get over his second street ahead of Contamar and the gray Mason Song as last of the 6 as they run into the first turn. It's Market Strength in the Midwest colors, in front by 1.25 lengths. From the outside, San Filippo is second, Peace Points at the rail third. Contamar is fourth, about 3.5 lengths off the pace setter, ahead in front of Second Street. And held up at the back is Mason Song as they complete a quarter in a very moderate 25 and 3. Into the backstretch they run, and up front, Market Strength by 1.5 lengths over San Filippo second. Luca Panici and Peace Points at the inside third, ahead of Second Street, who's racing from fourth. Contamar and the blue blinkers in traffic fifth, about 3 lengths behind, and Mason Song a bit closer at the back of the field as they race to the final half mile. The opening half mile was 50 seconds flat, and Market Strength in front by 1.5 lengths while confidently handled in the early stages of the contest. Racing up on the inside, Peace Points now asked to get into second, with San Filippo right alongside as Market Strength gets away a bit. Back fourth is Second Street, then Contamar, and Mason Song is 3 wide at the back of the pack as they run to the top of the stretch. Up front, Market Strength and jockey Tyler Gaffleone have the lead by 1.25 lengths. San Filippo is an all-in second, working into the clear as Peace Points third. Contamar and Mason Song Second Street did not go on after 3 quarters and 1:13 and 3. They have Market Strength to beat. Market Strength by 1.5 lengths. Peace Points begins to rally and get to him second. 3 back to third and Contamar. Final furlong. Here's Peace Points surging at the leader, Market Strength. Peace Points takes the lead. Peace Points and Panici to win it. Market Strength second, Contamar third. Second Street re-rallies for fourth. Then Mason Song and San Filippo in 1:42 and 4.
Good stretch kick today from the son of More Than Ready. Number 1, Peace Points, wears down a loose on the lead leader in Market Strength to get the victory under jockey Luca Panici for trainer Terry Pompey and owners My Purple Haze Stables. Second, 5, Market Strength ahead of 4, Contamar, who ran third. We go to the second race now. Starter allowance optional claiming event. Claiming price here is $10,000. Field of 6 go 5.5 furlongs. The 1-9 favorite was number 3, Pink Mama.
And they're off. The big favorite, Pink Mama, was away well, but toward the rail here is Cowtown Spirit to put ahead in front. Cowtown Spirit now leads a 1/2 length. Melody Pomeroy is away in second, and Pink Mama is allowed to find her feet third behind the top flight. Playa Zaragoza is away racing in fourth, and the 2 at the back are Kaiser's Delight and Pure Bliss. They race past the half-mile pole and take it to the far turn. And up front, the leader, Cowtown Spirit, a 1/2 length. Melody Pomeroy is second, 2 back to the favorite, Pink Mama, who's now asked to rally. She's third, tacking on nicely, only 2.5 lengths behind. From fourth and Playa Zaragoza, then back to Kaiser's Delight, and trailing the field is Pure Bliss. They run to the top of the stretch. They went 22 and 2 for the opening quarter speed. Sammy Camacho took a look over his shoulder there, trying to see if he has anybody to worry about from behind as he collars the top pair with Pink Mama. Pink Mama now let out a notch and moves away by 1.25 lengths. Cowtown Spirit second. Melody Pomeroy fighting on third with Playa Zaragoza on the outside. But this is as easy as you can win a horse race. Here's Pink Mama given 1 chirp and wins wrapped up by 3 in the end. Melody Pomeroy second. Playa Zaragoza third. Cowtown Spirit fourth. Then Kaiser's Delight and Pure Bliss in 104 flat.
1-9 looked like easy money in today's second race as Pink Mama wins 6 in a row under jockey Sammy Camacho and does it about as easy as you can do it. This one for Gerald Bennett and owner Juan Castro. 2, Melody Pomeroy second ahead of 6, Playa Zaragoza, who ran third. Time to take a timeout. When we come back, the Sunday card continues. Don't go away.
We have to take care of these horses that, give us so much joy.
Being accredited by the TAA gives us instant credibility.
People trust us even more than they have before because they know that the TAA has been to all of our locations and that our horses are well cared for.
I mean, this farm wouldn't look the way it is, these horses wouldn't look the way they are if it wasn't for the generosity and the hard work of the Aftercare Alliance.
They've united our whole industry in terms of the aftercare movement.
We're all working together for the same purpose.
Every weekend at Gulfstream Park is great, but none is quite as thrilling as July 4th weekend. Celebrate Independence Day up in 10 Palms Restaurant with our All-American Soiree, part of the Freedom Fest weekend. Great food, drinks, atmosphere, and of course, great racing.
It seems like not only we're getting ready, but then the guests are getting ready, because it's like they're veterans. They're getting here like hours early, you know, and they want to grab their spot. They want to have a good time. They want to grab some food. And you have all the kids playing, and it's just a good time all day long. The vibe around here for 4th of July always seems really exciting. It seems like as soon as they started doing 4th of July here, it just got really popular really, really quick.
Back now for today's third race over the main track at 1 mile. Claimers in for a $6,250 price tag. A field of 8 signed on. The favorite was number 1, Diplomatic Affair.
They're off. Good start for Rona Daytona and Valid Wildfire. Moving up on the far outside, I'm Reelin' Something. And down at the inside, Scarlet Dell is moving up as they run out of the 1 mile chute. Not much pace on as Rona Daytona and CJ McMahon take the lead out of the 1 mile chute from Grand Chama, who's now second. Scarlet Dell down at the inside. Then it's the favorites. I'm Really Something to the outside of Diplomatic Affair. Valid Wildfire a bit closer than usual in front of 2 rivals. They are Motions First and the trailer La Fanciula Del West. The opening quarter was 23 and 3, and down the backstretch they go. There's 5 furlongs left to run. Rona Daytona leads it by 2. Scarlet Dell second. Grand Chama's on the outside third. Down at the inside, Diplomatic Affair tries to secure racing room toward the rail. Stretch of 2 to I'm Really Something ahead of Motions First. Then La Fanciula Del West, and now dropping to last is Valid Wildfire. They swing to the far turn, 46 and 4 for the opening half mile. So the leader, Rona Daytona, put up a nice second quarter and leads the way. Scarlet Dell put to a drive at a big number, trying to get to the leader second. From third, that's Grand Chama down at the rail. Diplomatic Affair has yet to find clear racetrack as Gaffleone keeps Medina in with I'm Really Something. Trying to run onto the back of the top flight is Motions First. Many chances after 3 quarters in 1:11 and 4. Diplomatic Affair wants to get through on the rail and might have just done it. They turn in. Diplomatic Affair on the inside. I'm Really Something on the stand side. In between horses, it's Grand Chama, then Motions First with an 1/8 of a mile to go. I'm Really Something set down for the drive by Gaffleone. Diplomatic Affair has more on the inside. This will get close. It's Diplomatic Affair. I'm Really Something second. Grand Chama third. Fourth, Motions First ahead of Rona Daytona in 1:38 and 1.
Number 1, Diplomatic Affair prevails gamely with a rail run under jockey Abby Medina for trainer Rohan Crichton and Audubon Racing Stable. Number 8, I'm Really Something was second ahead of the 6, Grand Chama, who was best of the rest, while third. To the 4th race we go, 1 mile over the main track. Claimers in for a $6,250 price tag. Scratch number 11, Mr. Stipa. Rider change on 9, Angel C to Raul Mena. A field of 10. Favorites included number 4, Zachary's Pitch, number 7, Mongolian Sunday.
And they're off. Good start toward the inside for Wildcat Kitten with Inavanti moving to challenge. Mongolian Sunday away on the top flight, and from the far outside it's Bonnie Boy Hunter. Even Co-Captain comes away in the top flight. So as they run out of the chute, and with the lead it's Co-Captain by ahead up on the outside, both Angel C and Bonnie Boy Hunter. The outside 3, the quickest 3. Mongolian Sunday races in 4th, only a length and a half behind. Then it's the team of Fletcher is Golden and Zachary's Pitch. Tempietto has been guided to the far outside. In My Father's Image is at the rail. Stretch of 2.5 to Wildcat Kitten, and the trailer is in Avanti. The opening quarter was covered in 24 and 1 as they race to the half-mile pole. In the 2-path, Angel C by ahead. Co-Captain right alongside second. 2 back to Bonnie Boy Hunter in third. Mongolian Sunday at the rail is now 4th. From 5th, it's Zachary's Pitch, while 3 wide. Tempietto is 4 wide. In My Father's Image is at the rail and starting to make a bit of a move here under Richard Mitchell. Only 3.5 lengths behind, working 2 in front of Fletcher is Golden. Nothing yet from Wildcat Kitten or in Avanti through a 47 and 3 half mile. There's 5/16 to go, and Angel C and Raul Mena have the lead. Working into the clear, In My Father's Image with this long sustained run. He's now 3 wide and up to challenge. 4 wide, Bonnie Boy Hunter. Co-captain battles on at the rail. From behind him, it's Wildcat Kitten with the rail run. After 3 quarters in 1:12 and 1, In My Father's Image up to put ahead in front. Angel C tries to go with him, then co-captain Wildcat Kitten and Mongolian Sunday. Final 16th of a mile. In My Father's Image driven to their short lead. Mongolian Sunday is up into third, but the winner is In My Father's Image. In My Father's Image gets the job done from Angel C second. Close for third, Mongolian Sunday photos with Wildcat Kitten in 1:38 flat.
10-1 winner of today's 4th race was number 5, In My Father's Image, who got a good trip by jockey Richard Mitchell, put into the clear at the top of the lane, and kicked on gamely. Trainer Alan Mirage and owner Lenford Clark. Second 9, Angel C, ahead of the 1, Wildcat Kitten, who just got up for third, ahead of number 7, Mongolian Sunday. We move now to the 5th race on turf at a mile of the 16th. Claimers in for a price tag of $10,000. Rider change on 7, Bull Empress to Jorge Ruiz. A field of 9. Favorites included the 4, Evil Twin, and the 6, Taco Wayne Shot.
And they're off. Good start on the outside for Bull Empress. Down at the inside, that's Beyond's Way moving to challenge. Now here's a move from Lilac Wine, and Lilac Wine goes on to put ahead in front as they head to the finish line the first time. Brianna's Bucket from the top shelf trying to get over, and she'll now take the lead as they run to that first turn. 3 wide will be Bull Empress. In between horses, Little Queen with Beyond's Way down at the rail, followed by Evil Twin. It's a stretch of 2.5 to Amazing Amelia ahead of Taco Wayne Shot, and the last into the turn is Cape Magic. Around the first turn they go, separated by 9 lengths, and Brianna's Bucket leads it now by a length. Lilac Wine races from the rail in second. It's a length and a half back to Little Queen in third. Bull Empress is fourth. She's about 3 lengths off the pace setter. Then it's back to Beyond's Way and Evil Twin, working 2 better than Amazing Amelia. Taco Wayne Shot is on her outside, and it's a stretch of another 5 to Cape Magic, who's last of all through an opening half mile in 48 and 2. Less than half a mile to go. Brianna's Bucket and Lilac Wine in lockstep to the far turn. Then it's the team of on the inside Little Queen and to the outside Bull Empress. From 5th and Evil Twin. Beyond's Way is next. Then Taco Wayne Shot. Amazing Amelia has been shuffled to second last and still well back to Cape Magic. They run to the top of the stretch. They went 3 quarters in 1:12 and 3. Brianna's Bucket and Jover Chamathi off the turn with the lead. Evil Twin now starts to get to her in the black and green colors. From behind the speed and Bull Empress, Taco Wayne Shot has made up a lot of ground with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Evil Twin up to challenge and take the lead from Brianna's Bucket. Taco Wayne Shot and Bull Empress are next. Late runs from Beyond's Way. But in deep stretch, it's Evil Twin who's clear to the finish. Evil Twin and Tyler Gaffleone will win it by 2.5. Second is Taco Wayne Shot. Third is Brianna's Bucket, then Beyond's Way and Bull Empress to complete the high 5 in 1:43 and 4.
Nice performance today from number 4, Evil Twin, who rallies for the score under jockey Tyler Gaffleone for trainer Armando Della Cerda and Midwest Thoroughbreds. Second, number 6, Taco Wayne Shot ahead of the 9, Brianna's Bucket, who ran third. Early pick 4, $72 even. The early pick 5, $385.45. 4 out of 5, $4.55. Time to take a timeout. When we come back, 2-year-olds and the Rainbow Six sequence. Don't go away.
A passion for horses and a commitment to breed champions is the foundation of Hardacre Farm. Founded in 1999 by Amy Tarrant, owner, breeder, and trainer, Hardacre Farm, now based in Ocala, continues its tradition of success. From the Breeders' Cup to Gulfstream Park, Hardacre Farm, from the breeding shed to the racetrack, in pursuit of producing the best.
We're back now for race number 6 on the program and the start of today's Rainbow Six, maidens of the special weight variety. These are 2-year-olds sprinting 5 furlongs. Scratch number 4, Lithium Z, a field of 7 and a wide open betting race.
And they're off. Step slow to begin was Bravely Bold. It was a quick start for Majestic Secret, who establishes the early lead, leads at a length and a half early over Prive, who comes away second. Nonsuch is out of there third. Dunk is now fourth. Then it's a length and a half to McManaman. Bravely Bold is next, and Renaissance Frolic is last of all as they swing around the far turn. Majestic Secret leads by a length. Nonsuch needs some place to go. Zayas has to tap on the brakes. 3 wide and Dunk from between horses Prive. These top 4 have opened 6 or 7 on the 3 at the back. They include Renaissance Frolic, Bravely Bold, and McManaman. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Up front, Majestic Secret still has the lead. Nonsuch trying to find some racetrack to work with on the outside and Dunk. These 3 go on from Prive, who's back fourth and on the stand side. Eighth of a mile left to go. Majestic Secret still has the lead. Nonsuch in tight well second. Dunk on the outside third. Back fourth Prive. Late run from Renaissance Frolic, who's rolling too late. They come to the finish. Majestic Secret has the lead. Majestic Secret all the way. Second was Nonsuch, third was Dunk, and fourth Renaissance Frolic in 58 and 3. They're up. Good start inside for Majestic Myara. Valedictorian displaying speed from the top shelf. Here's Salmody moving up. In between horses, it's Moon Over Paris as they run to the finish line for the first time. Majestic Myara leads by a head. Up on the outside, Moon Over Paris is now racing from second. Valedictorian is still right there between horses third. Salmody has dropped over to be fourth under Gaffleon, racing ahead of Quebec, who's down at the inside. A bit wide through that first turn was Fashionably Wild, racing ahead of Court Central. Then at the inside, it's Livin' a Dream, and Zippy Speed is last of the 9 as they run around the first turn. The opening quarter was 24 seconds flat, and at 3-1, Majestic Myara and Miguel Vasquez, they lead at 3 parts of a length. In the 2-path, Valedictorian is racing second, Moon Over Paris on the outside third. Racing from fourth and 3 wide is Fashionably Wild. Quebec is at the rail, Samodi between horses. Then it's a stretch of 2.5 to Court Central, and at the back, Livin' a Dream, and 3 wide, Zippy Speed. They pass the opening half mile in 49 and 1. Well rationed up top, Majestic Myara has the lead. In the 2-path, second is Valedictorian. Down at the rail, it's Quebec trying to move through. She's now into third. Moon Over Paris is 3 wide. Samadi is all dressed up with no place to go, and out wide on the course, Fashionably Wild is trying to get underway. From the back in Court Central, down inside, Livin' a Dream. Zippy Speed swings wide for the drive, completely up for grabs as they cut the corner and turn for home. Up front, the leader is still Majestic Myara. Quebec has inside position and finds racing room on the outside in Valedictorian. Samodi stopped cold, no place to go. Inside the final furlong in Quebec, and Jose Bautista rallied to take the lead. Second, Majestic Myara, but the 7th to Quebec by a length and a half. Majestic Myara second, Valedictorian third, then Samodi and Fashionably Wild in 142 and 2. They're up. Squeezed at the beginning and checked to last was Thunder of Fleet. Also in tight early was Dreamin' of the Wild. It was a good start for Dawn Patrol, who's being sent hard to try to get the lead. Luck is Back is right alongside. High Dandy and Gadsby Tavern come away in the top flight. These 4 are quickest. From behind the speed, Dravite and Kinane, who from down toward the inside. Kinane moves to be about 4 lengths behind. Stretch of another 3 to Dreamin' of the Wild. To his inside goes Thunder of Fleet. And at the back of the field, Kimchi Strike. They race past the opening quarter in 23 and 2. And up front, Dawn Patrol and Marcos Meneses now by a length. Luck is Back is second from between horses, and now third is Gadsby Tavern. High Dandy on the outside fourth. 2 back to Kinane getting a good trip, while fifth under Alvarado Jr. Got a chirp to go forward, about 3 lengths off the pace setter through an opening half mile and a very quick 46 and 1. Dropping anchor is Dravite, passed now by Dreamin' of the Wild and inside by Thunder of Fleet, and the trailer is still Kimchi Strike. Less than 3 furlongs to run, and up top now, the new leader is Gadsby Tavern by a head. High Dandy right alongside second. Kinane put into the clear to rally, and he's now third from the back. Dreaming of DeWild's under a full head of steam. He's in the red blinkers looking to appeal to the outside. After 3 quarters, they turn for home. The 3-quarter time was 1:11.1, and with the lead now, High Dandy on the outside. Kinani, Gadsby Tavern battles on. Dreaming of DeWild is flattened out a bit, then Dawn Patrol. 3 chances, 16th of a mile left to go. Gadsby Tavern digging in on the outside. Kinane from between horses, High Dandy, but through it all, it's Gadsby Tavern. Gadsby Tavern and Semi Camacho score very close for second between Kinane and High Dandy. Then came Dreamin' of DeWild and Thunder of Fleet in 1:38.4. They're in the gate, and they're off. From the inside, the favorite Southern and Sassy bounces away nicely. Lady Greatness has speed. Moving at the rail, here's Wild Cheers up to challenge and take over. Wild Cheers leads the way. Southern and Sassy second. Lady Greatness is third. Then Dixie Grits, followed by Don't Believe Watch. From the far outside, that's Biandetti Song. Stretch of 2.5 to Gal Royale. She's third last. Second last is the Gray Beautiful Alley. And Wild Dalton is last of all as they swing around the far turn. Loose up top, Jose Alvarez and Wild Cheers. Less than 3 furlongs from home and 3 on top. Southern and Sassy second. Lady Greatness is third. Driven hard fourth is Don't Believe Watch. Working well ahead of Biandetti Song, who's back fifth. The rest are struggling, and actually unseating the rider was Dixie Grits as they turn in. Up front, Wild Cheers leads it by 3.5. Southern and Sassy is second. Lady Greatness is third with Don't Believe Watch. 1/8 of a mile to go. Wild Cheers still there. Southern and Sassy trying to gain ground when it matters. 16th pole, Wild Cheers. Here's Southern and Sassy. Southern and Sassy's in time. Wild Cheers out one Ralph second. Don't Believe Watch third. Fourth was Lady Greatness, then Gal Royale.
Crossing the finish line for the last time can mean an uncertain future for many horses. Recognizing the need for a dignified retirement, the racing industry has made racehorse aftercare a top priority. In partnership with Gulfstream Park and the Florida Horsemen's Association, Florida Track provides retraining and adoption services for retired racehorses. Thanks to their efforts, the end of a racing career can signal the beginning of a new career. In show jumping, trail riding, police work, even therapy for children and veterans. However, good intentions do not come without cost. As a nonprofit organization, Florida Track relies on tax-deductible donations and volunteers to help pay for feed, training, housing, and veterinary care. To find out how you can help, contact Florida Track today. Your support will go a long way towards a new beginning.
And they're off. Good start for Sweet Distinction, but from the center, here's Lucky Bella fired up to take the lead, and Lucky Bella will land in front. Moving into second now is Faith and Hope. Down at the inside and improving is Renee's Cat, and out wide is Sweet Distinction. Also away on the top flight is Flash Jack with Bellamy Torch. Image of Rachel's at the back of the field, and improving inside of her is Dixieland Dudes. Down the backstretch they go, and up front, the leader, Lucky Bella, by 1.25 lengths. Faith and Hope is racing in second. On the outside, that's Bellamy Torch third. Down inside, Dixieland Dudes is now fourth. Renee's Cat is on hold between horses. Sweet Distinction is out wide. Flash Jack gets the shuffle, and the gray Image of Rachel is last of all with less than half a mile to go. The opening quarter was 22-3. There's now less than 3 furlongs to go. Faith and Hope bids up on the outside of Lucky Bella. These two have worked 4 lengths clear of Dixieland Dudes and Renee's Cat. Out wide is Sweet Distinction. That's all for Bellamy Torch. Never involved was Flash Jack and Image of Rachel with a quarter of a mile left to go. Faith and Hope in the pink colors is now swept by Lucky Bella and kicks into another gear and opens 3 now. Lucky Bella's an all-in second down the outside in Renee's Cat with Dixieland Dudes and Sweet Distinction. But there's an eighth of a mile to go, and Faith and Hope is fleeing the scene. It's Faith and Hope and jockey Gerardo Corrales kicking clear with authority. Faith and Hope to win it easily, 6 or 7 in the end. It's going to be very close for second. Sweet Distinction might have nailed Renee's Cat. Then Lucky Bella and Dixieland Dudes in 123. And runners away. From the rails, Smart from the get-go gets the first call. How About It comes away with speed. Big Mama Lady from the 12 post is trying to work across, with Jill's Catch also away in the top flight today, and marching forward Starship Starlet in the run to the first turn. It's now Starship Starlet who takes the lead by a length. Big Mama Lady is all the way up into second and now has dropped over to the 2 path. Racing on hold third is How About It, then Jill's Catch. 2.5 back to Smart from the get-go. Followed by Night Before. Lancaster's inside. Lancaster actually got inside of Smart from the get-go and moved all the way up to 5th and continues to progress. Down inside and following that move was She's a Wave. Then it's a length back in the red to My Martina. She's about 7.5 lengths off the lead. On the outside in Sweet Point second last, and it's a gap of 4 to the trailer. The trailer is always galloping. The opening quarter was 23-3. The half mile was 47-2, and they swing to the far turn. Starship Starlet and jockey Alvaro Doniz by a length and a half. Big Mama Lady is second. Night Before gets the green light from Nicky Figueroa, racing from third. Lancaster has caught the eye for over a half a mile. She's still looking for racing room. She now finds it between horses. She's a Wave is back 5th, then Jill's Catch as they swing in. On the outside, and Night Before is up for a short lead. She's a Wave punching home well, and so is Lancaster back at the outside, and Jill's Catch for a minor award, but She's a Wave comes away with the lead. Up into second is Night Before. Lancaster flattening out from her early efforts, but the winner, She's a Wave, wrapped up in the end by 3.5 lengths. Second, Night Before. Third, Lancaster. Fourth was My Martina. Got close after that to complete your high five in 1 minute 30 and 77/100ths.
And that wraps up Sunday's action. Remember, we're Doc for Live racing on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But when we come back on Thursday, what a week it's going to be at beautiful Gulfstream Park. On Saturday, it is Summer to Speed Day. 14 races with a first race post of 11:55 a.m. Boy, it's going to be some week. Good night. Good luck.
Hit the hay. Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired.